John,
Mark.
do you know the way it'd be always going on about music and shit and fucking yes this and
Yes,
fucking
yes,
Iron
yes.
Maiden
For the
that
last
and
time,
Deep
yes.
Purple and
Iron Maiden. What's an Iron Maiden?
I'll explain all that now to you later on.
Excellent. Okay, excellent.
So that's a kind of a genre called heavy metal.
Yeah,
We've heard of heavy metal.
I'm very familiar with it. Yeah,
You'll probably be more familiar with the kind of soft rock
soft
aspect of it.
rock. Yeah, like the Darkness now, that kind of thing.
80s. The 80s. Yeah, the Darkness.
Kind of novelty. Is that called novelty rock? Then no? Novelty metal rock, heavy metal novelty.
They're very serious in their art, John. Actually, there's a bit of trouble with them lately. Did you hear about it?
No,
Oh, it's a big long story. Should I go into it?
I think you should. Now we brought it up.
Okay. The Darkness are going on a tour.
Oh dear, fuck it. Go on, yeah.
And their support band is called British Line. Have you ever heard of British Line?
No, British Lions are right. British and Irish Lions. They're
Yeah,
rugby
that's
team.
the rugby crowd. No,
Yeah.
these are a heavy metal band.
Okay, yeah. Are they kind of a novelty band like the Darkness?
Oh no, they're very, very serious.
Okay, go on.
Heavy metal is very serious, John.
Okay, yeah, clearly, yeah.
You know, you want to be careful there, like.
Yeah.
You're trading the wrong thing.
Okay.
Anyway, British Line were supporting the Darkness. You don't know who British Line are?
No.
They are a band. They're like a kind of a side hobby to the bass player of Iron Maiden.
Okay.
So, like, he's the boss of Iron Maiden. Like, he owns Iron Maiden.
Right.
He's there since the start.
He's the original dude.
Formed them and all that, like that.
Yeah.
So they got, what would you call it? A protocol of their behavior for the tour.
What?
You know, like a rider.
Okay, yeah.
It's like this is what you do now.
Yeah.
When you're on tour with the Darkness.
Oh, they got it from the Darkness.
Yeah.
Rules. Okay, go on.
But no, all bands do. You know what I mean?
Do they?
You know, they get a protocol. You're on for 20 minutes, whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's fine, but that's kind of practical.
Whatever.
But is there stuff to say you have to be?
There's probably also no brown M&Ms and all that shit, like.
Yeah.
Contracts, like.
That's because someone's after eating the shell off them, is it? And put them back into the bowl. They sucked them off and put them back into the bowl.
Is that a thing up around Limerick, is it?
Mark, who knows, mate.
Anyway, the British Lions said they will not be touring with the Darkness due to unacceptable protocols.
Okay.
What? I would love to know. No one knows.
They didn't say what they were?
They said the only hint of it is these are not government protocols.
Or it's just nothing to do with COVID regulations or anything?
Yeah, I'd say that's what it is.
Do you think it is?
I think it is, yeah. If the government aren't saying it.
Yeah.
I'd say it's something COVID. Something.
Yeah. For fuck's sake.
What did they think they were going to be doing to him? Like, fucking...
Kissing him straight on the face, like, is it?
Well, I'll give you my personal opinion.
Go on.
The Darkness, like, a bit of controversy, you know?
Okay.
I'd say they're just fucking...
And going back to my original point, Mark, I've made it several times before, they are a novelty band. They have this guy now from Iron Maiden.
But they're
trying to make a name for themselves because he's an Iron Maiden and seem to get more publicity for themselves just because they're a novelty band, you know.
And, British Lions have just done their own tour now with their own support band.
Okay. Which why just do that first if your man is so big himself?
I don't know.
Yeah,
he loves doing it because he loves the small clubs, you know. They played in Limerick, actually. Dolan's, is it?
Dolan's Warehouse, yeah.
Yeah, they were there about 3 years ago.
Well,
I was very tempted to fucking drive down.
Why didn't you, Mark? It's only up the road.
It's fucking Limerick, like, isn't it?
You absolute cunt. Sorry.
Yep, drink up.
God bless little.
Anyway, I've gone off track already. Fucking hell.
That's okay.
I haven't even started. So, John.
Mark.
Heavy metal.
Yes.
Do you know where it started? Which is just hazard a guess. When you hear the word heavy metal, like what would it?
As in
what do you think of?
It was born of another genre of music. You mean, like, is it?
No. You hear heavy metal. Like, what comes to your mind straight away? Like, what band we say, or song, or
heavy metal? God knows that. I don't know.
It's not your scene, not really. Like, is it?
It's not really my no.
You like Whitesnake and Kiss and all that, don't you?
I would have back in the day, yeah.
The 80s kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're going again on my own.
Guns N' Roses. Sure, you saw fucking, you were at Guns N' Roses, weren't you?
Yeah, I was, yeah. I was
indeed.
It'd
be classed as heavy metal, wouldn't it?
I would have done.
I think they would, yeah.
But like I class as kind of obviously having a little knowledge, right? I class kind of the Whitesnake has kind of been the softer side of things rather than full on heavy metal.
Yeah, I see that's where there's a thin line, like.
Yeah, there is like, yeah.
It's like is it heavy metal or is it hard rock? Do you know?
Yeah. But it's like the Bon Jovi and stuff back in the day, that was all Bon Jovi, soft rock, like, wasn't it?
And hair metal then as well. Like.
Yeah, yeah. Was it actually thing hair metal because of the way they all looked?
The way they said all their hair fucking
permed and everything and fucking
sprayed and all that shit. Sure, Guns N' Roses were the same. Did you ever see early pictures of Axl Rose?
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
His fucking hair and all that. So that's it. There's a thin line like between hard rock, and heavy metal, like.
Yeah, there is like.
So, would you like to know what is considered the first heavy metal song?
I'd love to, Mark. I'd absolutely love to. Hang on. I'm on the edge of my seat here. I'm going to sit back a bit in case I fall off. Hang on. No, I'm sitting comfortably here.
All right. Have you heard of a band called The Kinks?
Yes, indeed.
And a song called You Really Got Me?
Yes.
That's considered the first heavy metal song?
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Which, I only know the well-known songs of The Kinks, but would they be considered heavy?
Do you know the guitar is distorted, and that's a part.
Oh, is that heavy metal? Okay.
Right? And do you know how he got his guitar distorted sound?
Down the shaft of an elevator or something, was it?
No, you're thinking of fucking John Bonham playing his drums.
That's it. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
No, your man, you've Ray Davies. He's the main man, and that's another story where they got the name of the song and all that. Like, but his brother is in the band.
Yeah.
Dave Davies. And he found out his girlfriend was pregnant.
Yeah.
And he got kind of freaked out. Now in the 60s now, like, it was kind of looked down upon.
Yeah, when you weren't married and stuff,
yeah. And he was freaked out, but instead of self-harming, he slashed his amplifier.
Okay.
The cone.
Yeah.
Got a blade. The cone of the amplifier, the
right.
cone
the
roundy part.
The
speaker, like.
Yeah.
So he slashed that, and then he played his guitar through it, and he got this crunchy, distorted sound. He was like, "Fuck it, this is brilliant." So I'd say he just fucked the girlfriend out anyway. And
was not his baby, Mark? Was that the controversy?
I don't know. I've no more on that now, John.
Yeah.
That's just how he got the guitar sound.
That's mad, isn't it? I know you have machines that'll do that for you in studios and stuff.
Oh, it's then they invented pedals, and you step on the pedal and
fucking hell.
Or even you buy amps now, and you just press a button on the amp.
Yeah, and you have that to start.
That's what's on my one now.
Yeah.
Start, So there you go. That's the start of heavy metal.
That was the first ever heavy metal song. Or was the heavy metal sound rather than the song itself? It was just the guitar element of the song.
It's just that's kind of like the trademark of it, like it's the sound of a crunchy guitar,
Yeah.
Sure, down along the line, and it gets fucking outrageous. It's fucking industrial and everything. So then the Who came along.
The Who?
They kind of the Who. What?
Yeah, I asked you the Who.
And what? They had My Generation then.
Yeah. Stuttering on the bit.
Sure, fucking. Did you ever see the video of it? They're on the Smother Brothers in America.
Is that what it is?
They're playing away and they blow up the fucking drums. Did you ever see that video?
No, I don't think so, no.
But I think they put too much fucking dynamite into the fucking drum. Blew up. Roger Daltrey is deaf in one ear.
I know he was deaf. I didn't realize. I didn't know how it happened.
Fucking, you see him and all going, what the fuck? Bits of cymbals went flying and everything.
That was back in the 60s, was it?
Yeah, fucking 66
Jesus
or something.
Christ, lad.
Brilliant. It's on YouTube. You should watch it.
I must look it up, yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. And so, you've heard of Paul McCartney III?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. He's the only one I know, really, to be honest.
Even that band, what are they called? The Beatles.
The Wings. Was he in the Wings?
No, this is the band before that. smaller, lesser known band.
They're called the Beatles, you say?
The Beatles.
Yeah. Okay.
So he was like,
I must check them out as well on YouTube. I never.
There's a new thing coming up with them actually. Get Back.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
It looks very good.
Oh, it's class. Looks
I'll
class.
have to go with the Pirates. It's on Disney, is it?
Get out to the back of the fucking Yaris now down in Carrigaline.
Yeah. Ideas that I've ordered now.
Go man, Ed.
Great grainy covers of it.
Oh yeah. Brian Graney, is it?
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan, yeah.
Big fan.
Knock.
What was it?
They're only human, lad.
Sure. They can't help themselves.
No.
But anyway, McCartney the third, he said, do you know what? Oh, I want to do the dirtiest, heaviest song we can do.
Yeah.
And
When
it's
it
a
was with
Beatles
this
song,
band called the Beatles, you said?
The Beatles, would you know?
Yeah.
Would you have a guess what it is?
Oh, I fucking couldn't have been guessed that. Well, could I guess now?
You could, yeah. What's one of their fucking most heaviest fucking songs?
I
You
can't.
probably don't know. It's on the White Album.
Oh yeah, that one. Fuck, that's the one I was going to say. Yeah.
Helter Skelter.
That's
You know that one?
that was in my head. Yeah. It's crazy.
right,
It's all out there, like, and it's crazy.
I can't wait for two time. Anyway, then along came the Unholy Trinity in the 70s with Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, and Led Zeppelin.
Oh.
No, so Black Sabbath, yeah, you would get the heavy metal with them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Doom metal, kind of. There's a lot of bands.
That's another subgenre, is it?
Yes, they'd be stoner metal as well. Would be another thing. But Led Zeppelin and Deep Purple as well, I suppose, they hated being called heavy metal. They're more hard rock.
Oh, okay.
You could go along with it, but Smoke on the Water, don't you?
Yeah.
So would you class that as heavy metal?
I don't think so. Maybe just classical guitar, but the style of singing wouldn't be pure fucking full on heavy,
Exactly. And Stairway to Heaven as well.
Yeah, that's not a kind of a ballad, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny there's some songs that are classed as heavy metal, and you listen and go, they wouldn't class them as heavy metal, like.
Exactly. But Black Sabbath, you would then you go, that's heavy metal. And do you know how they got their kind of distinctive guitar sound?
He has a bat out in China, was it? That's what he did.
No, not a Sazi. That was fucking. You have to troll me there. No? Yeah, he did eat a bat, but that was when he was on his own as a solo.
Yeah, I know that's right. I'm just trying to.
This is when they were starting off.
It worked. What to do?
The guitarist Tony Iommi. Do you know? I've heard of him.
No.
He was a welder in Birmingham at the time.
Birmingham.
And you know what he fucking did? He decided to chop the tips of his fingers off with a kind of guillotine thing at work.
Okay.
Well, it was by an accident, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
So he was like, fucking hell, there's my fucking guitar career down the fucking.
So now he's just hacking away at the guitar.
What he did is said, fuck this now, and he made tips. If you ever see Black Sabbath videos now, he's got 2 tips on his 2 middle fingers.
Yeah. Tips.
So tips. Yeah,
sorry, I thought there's some tips.
Tips?
Yeah.
Well, he has them after the show, I suppose.
Yeah.
But
I watched the metal.
It's just kind of plastic.
Yeah.
It's just made and melted down stuff and various different things all over fucking years, timbals and everything.
Yeah.
But so he's got a very distinctive sound, with that.
And that's from chopping the top of his fingers off.
Yeah. Mad,
so they would have sounded completely different, Tony, for that happening.
Exactly.
But it would have sounded just like any other band.
Started off doom metal and all that and fucking.
Jesus. Didn't that guess the way I think it happened?
Mad. And Tolkien, you know Tolkien, don't you?
Tolkien, yeah, he wrote the Lord of the Rings.
Like he'd be very influential in the heavy metal genre,
Yeah.
Like there are just bands named after fucking his books and fucking characters and everything like that.
Go away. So any examples?
No, I didn't write them down.
Are they in your head back somewhere?
No.
Okay.
But Led Zeppelin have a lot of fucking Lord of the Ring references.
Have they?
So I don't know. It's just it's like fucking, they just love pigeonhole and everything like that.
They do, yeah. Just fucking listen to a band if you like them. Don't need to fucking try and put them into a category or a genre.
OCD about it,
Yeah. That'd be you down to the ground, like, wouldn't it?
I love fucking pigeonhole and everything.
Where does Buckethead come into all this, Mark?
Oh, fuck it. I didn't even mention him.
What?
But no, that you brought him up.
He releases about 500 albums a year, Mark, so I'm surprised you didn't fucking...
No, he hasn't had one out now in about 2 months, I'd say.
I'm
getting worried.
Is he dead? Check him out.
Stop it.
Yeah.
He's an old heart condition there last year.
Is he? Christ almighty.
But anyway, Buckethead, anyway, he played with fucking Guns N' Roses.
Yeah. Mad like, isn't it?
Up your hole.
Oh, come here. What? What's that got to do with my hole? How fucking dare you? What kind of what would he be?
Genre would he be?
What would you class him as now? Because you listen to fucking all these shit.
Speed metal.
Speed metal. Fucking is that a thing?
Yeah, did you ever hear that?
Is that just playing it faster than everyone else? Like, is it?
It's like it kind of goes off trash metal. You know what trash metal be?
Yeah.
Who would you consider trash metal?
Couldn't tell you.
Metallica.
They'd be trash metal. Okay. Is there a reason for that? Why are they considered trash metal?
It's just a thing. You fucking doom metal, death metal, folk metal.
Go away,
glam
folk metal. Yeah. You're talking all these glam rock boys back in the 70s. Were they glam metal?
They were glam rock.
They were glam rock. So who's glam metal then?
Gary Glitter there, like, wasn't it? The glam rock.
Anyway, go on, move on.
Christmas songs. So who is it? Slade.
Yeah.
Sweet. They're all glam rock. Like.
That's glam rock, but I'm asking about glam metal.
Glam metal.
An example
Steel Panther.
Oh, yeah.
No, not a novelty band, like.
Huh?
They're not a novelty band.
They're completely novelty band. They're up there with the darkness as well.
Steel Panther. They played Cork there last year, isn't it? Or 2 years ago or something.
Did they?
I'd love to win.
Yeah. What's the other one there? There's Daniel O'Donnell was a big fan of there when they used to be on Today FM.
That's right.
Septic Goat.
Is it?
Was he actually a band?
I don't know.
I meant to look it up because
I think he was just making shit up.
You wouldn't know though. It sounds like it could be a band. Septic Goat.
With Napalm Death, you know them, don't you? They're kind of famous.
Not a novelty band, yeah.
I fucking say it to their face.
No way, man. No fucking way.
And sure, Nirvana then came along, fucking grunge.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of heavy metal.
Yeah. You can kind of see it, like, yeah. But like,
Jam.
Can it not just be called grunge?
Soundgarden, like fucking hell.
Can it not just be called grunge and not be put into metal genre? Like, is grunge a separate fucking category?
I ask you to do that, is it?
I'm asking you why.
I'm
asking you why if this grunge came about, why is it classed under a metal heading when it's just purely grunge?
Well, I think it's because you have a look.
Yeah.
Long hair.
Baggy cardigans, dirty jeans.
Dirty jeans.
Shooting your head off with a shotgun. Is that part of the look as well, is it?
No, getting your missus to get someone to fucking shoot the head off.
Allegedly, Mark. Allegedly.
I said too much.
Please say it. We've no money for a court case here.
I'm sorry, Courtney. I retract that.
She's a big fan of the show, Mark, obviously. It's just like everyone else. Yeah.
She's only human, John.
Only human.
And Spinal Tap, they were heavy metal, weren't they?
Yeah.
Great film.
Savage.
Eddie's favourite.
Is it? Favourite movie of all time?
I don't know, but I'm going to say yeah.
Let's say yeah.
He's not here to defend himself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And he won't come on to defend himself either. So.
Nah.
Fuck him.
John, we won't fuck him at all. He's one of our biggest fans.
Is he though? Sorry, Ed. Love you, man. Love you.
Yeah,
I heard when he's listening at work, he turns it all the way up to 11, does he?
Oh, all the way up to 11, right?
Yeah.
Actually, Rainbow. No Rainbow?
I do.
They were sitting in the audience watching it, the film, the premiere of it or something.
Yeah.
Spinal Tap. And they kind of started getting a bit uncomfortable. They were saying, like, this is fucking about us, is it?
Oh, yeah.
It was so true. All the mishaps and things that were happening.
Go away.
All bands are saying it. They're like, fucking hell, that's like us.
Yeah. But I suppose that was
You know,
that was the whole scene. They just
Stonehenge.
incorporated all these shit into the film, right? Yeah.
Like the Stonehenge, you know, the Stonehenge.
Yeah.
It comes down and it's like a little miniature.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's a true story. It was just the other way around. It was Black Sabbath. They just said, "Yeah, let's make Stonehenge." But you know, when you write feet and inches with the tick.
Oh, with the yeah. Oh my God.
So
yeah.
I had like 6 foot, but it was like 6 meters or something.
Oh yeah.
They couldn't get them into the fucking stadiums.
Of course they couldn't. How the fuck? Please just go and play around fucking Stonehenge, wouldn't it?
You just can't make up this shit, like.
Can't.